Hey everyone, it's Rob, and today I'm going to pop open 154 corrupted caches, and we're going to find out what's inside. And then once I'm done, I'm going to take all that data and try to get with the percentages of what your odds are getting something from those chests. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to open the minor breach chests first, and then we'll open the major ones at the end. Kind of save the best for last deal, right? Also, there's an also. I forgot what the also was. Gonna open the corrupted chests. Oh yeah, a little bit about how you get the chests. So if you open a corrupted breach that is below your level and it's capped at say 35, you're gonna get a level 35 chest. However, if you're running with a group and you open a level 45, or I'm sorry, you close a level 45 rift and you're only level 41, you're gonna get a level 41 chest. So you'll notice there's some variety in the levels of the chests that I have, and that's because I really started gathering these when I was 39, and I stopped when I was about 44. So you'll see, I spent most of my time closing rifts that were 45. However, a few of them were 35, so you'll notice that a few of the rifts, you'll notice a few of the chests for the rifts are 35 and not at 39. So that explains the level variation. All right, ready? Let's start popping these. After I mute whatever that was that just pinged on my other computer. And that's done. All right, so I have them all in my inventory. I have 77 pounds of chests. I went ahead and I took all my items off so I didn't weigh myself completely down. I did put some pants on for, I don't know what it's called. For decency's sake, I did leave my pants on, so, got a little bit left to the imagination. I couldn't take my quest items out and put them in storage. So I do have 1.8 pounds on me of quest items. The other 77 pounds are chests. And let's do this. So we got the 44 minor breaches at the top. We have the 41 major breaches at the bottom. So we can tell the difference between the minors. So the minors are this lighter color. The majors are the darker. So we're going to go through and we're going to pop all of the minors first, and then we'll circle back and do the majors. We have 19 majors. The rest of these are minors. Let's just start it here. Defiled boots of the soldier. Now, I wish I could mouse over here and see what these are, but I see that they're 2-star chests. So let's go down here to these 1-stars and pop these. 2-star, 2-star. Let's get it. Green. Green. All right. Now, I'm sure some people are going to be like, oh, you're missing out because you don't have gear score items on. Maybe. So let's see. We just popped. Let's pop a couple of these and to see if that's correct. All right, so 29, 427, 28, 426, 26, 410, 415, 427, 413, 420, 422, 426. Let's go ahead and put some gear on and see if that impacts what we've been getting. .422, 427. And Okay, I think that's all we can put on right now. So let's go ahead and start popping these again. 412, that is... I'm going to put that on right now because that's sick. I love these. That looks phenomenal. Some of you may be like, oh, that's not there. I love it. Love it, love it. All right, let's keep popping these. 427. 411. 411. 424. 418. 428. 429. 390. 425. It's 426. Do we have anything for slots that we are missing? 426, 426, 412, 422, 427, 421, 394. That's 410. Let's swap that out. 411, 420, 413. All right, so it doesn't look like... I don't know that this is making as big of an impact as you'd think. However, we're getting some pretty solid gear out of here. This is definitely better than the stuff that I had. Oh, wow. This is a fantastic tanking shield. So really happy to see this. Strength, Constitution, Void Ward, and Hated. That is huge. 11% more threat. Thank you, RNGesus. All right, and now it looks like we're starting to get into some of the weaker chests. We still got... Those are majors, so let's pop these minors. So each of these minors, for the most part, looks like it's giving us like one item, whether that is... That's pretty cool. Not better than what I have, I don't think. We can look at it later. Getting some resources to craft with, getting a lot of weapons, basically to vendor... Potentially throw some of these up on the auction house. Throw some of these up on the trade broker and see what we get. A lot of 420, 410 rapier, strength, intelligence, hated. Don't know how many people really want that. $412s, 409, 416, 420. 406. I think we still are at like 422 on our weapons. 401, 399, 411, 419, 402. Think we've got better. Cloth pants. So, I mean, we're getting some decent stuff here. Nothing to write home about. But I guess I'm more interested in... That's the first time I've seen that. It's pretty cool. What I'm most interested in is to pop these major breach. That's a super nice sword. Super nice sword. That is a super nice shield too in comparison to the other one. I think the other one's better, but I don't know. That's pretty nice. Definitely I think it'll be able to make some money on the trade broker. Defiled breastplate of the Ranger. Definitely a higher gear score than what I had on. Let's go ahead and... Heavy, dex, empty gem socket. Oh, man. BOE. I don't know that this is something that I'd wear. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep popping. We're getting pretty high there on the weight. So these are those are the major breach. We don't open those. Let's see. These are level 44. 428 pants, strength, constitution, medium, angry earth. Those look cool. I like the looks of that. Look at those vines that they have on the pants there. That's nice. So we're starting to get into the strength, constitution, and luck. Okay, so this one I will definitely put on. I'm a sucker for luck. I like it, but I also love my strength and my constitution, and I have an empty gem socket. So, yes. Thank you, sir. Can I have some more like that, please? Thank you. All right, so here's that kite shield. Strength, Constitution, Void Shield, and Hated versus the Defiled Tower Shield. We have 74.9 armor rating, and that one's 38.1. So I think that we're definitely going to be going with the tower shield. I think that's the play. Tower shield is the play. All right, so let's go ahead and continue popping these minor breach. Drop of Ichor. Draft of Ichor. Neat helmet. Defile longsword of the soldier. I'm hoping that I get some of these one-handed swords that I'm getting that are really nice to have a socket on them. Simply because gotta throw that carnelian in there. I am encumbered at this point. These are getting some really nice gear score items. Again, I don't think this really has much to do with my character's current gear score as much as it does with the level of the chest that I'm opening. But you will get some randos. Like that one was 396. That's a pretty terrible variance. Not sure what my character just did there. He popped out of the UI. Some more Ichor. I think I'd rather actually be getting these crafted mats as opposed to ruinous siege damage. Okay, so this one actually is pretty good for wars, so I might have to keep this one in my back pocket. We'll have to do some stats at the end of here and see, what were the percentage of getting items versus crafting materials out of these chests. Okay, so I think that we're done with all of the minor breach. And we have a lot of shit. We got a lot of stuff. We went from 77 pounds to 783.7 pounds. And it would appear that we had some pretty slim chances of actually getting crafting mods, but we did in fact get some crafting mods. We do have, it looks like 8, if my math doesn't fail me. We also have a whole new set of armor, which is great because everything I was wearing was pretty well broke from the previous trains that I was on. Just doing this. So let's go ahead and open these major caches now. All right, so we got 2 items and 4 corrupted slivers from this one. Two items, 4 corrupted slivers. 40, 43, 42. All right, let's work our way up. All right, we got a nice corrupted shard there. It's a rare. Not too concerned about those items. Some more corrupted slivers. Corrupted shard, corrupted fragment. Decent life staff. Not so concerned about those pants. And then let's just hit the button and see what we get. 2 items and some slivers. Here we go. This one's some slivers and 2 items. Not that great. Let's see. Empty gem socket, strength, enchanted, heavy and light text. This is good. So this is what I was talking about. 20% blocking stability. If I didn't get a sword, I mean, I've got one now. This is a little probably under-leveled for me, but, hey, it's better than nothing, right? Crafting materials. More slivers. More crafting materials. I was hoping for some gems. I was really hoping that I would get some uncut gems. But it's not looking like that is going to be the case, which is a shame because I thought I've got them in the past. However, it looks like we've got a pretty solid amount of corrupted slivers, which are great. That's a pretty decent staff right there, which are great for when we want to start crafting tuning orbs. Last one. Double rare. Leather trickster boots. 2% luck. I love luck. I'm a sucker for luck. Even if it's not really helping me that much, I just love having it like, I can get a better chance of getting some purples. Something like that. So there we go. I just popped 154 corrupted caches. I ended up with, I can't move is what I ended up with. Like, I can't move. I'm so encumbered. I knew that was going to happen. And here it is. But I'll get back. We'll do some math, figure out how everything worked. And yeah, I'm at 1,031 pounds out of a 591 pound max. So it's not good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dump some stuff, walk over to storage, and then I'm going to pick the rest of the stuff back up. And when I do, we'll break out some percentages and see what the percents were on getting those corrupted shards, crafted materials, and just getting an item per chest. Okay, so I'm super close to my storage. What I plan on doing is I'm going to sit here and salvage these gray ones. And there's a way that you can do this quickly and easily. Hold down Control while you're hitting S and just click on these. And you don't get left Alt, S, Control S, quick salvage. There we go. Oh, it's not even letting me salvage items. I waste so much. All right, we're just gonna have to start dumping grays. This is funny. I mean, I knew that I was going to have an issue with weight management, which is why I did what I did, but I didn't think it was going to be this insane. All right. Can we move? We can't move yet. We're still too encumbered. We're just going to start throwing things on the ground here. We're getting closer and closer. Being able to move. Just have to meander over to our storage, which we're literally right next to. I kind of planned ahead for that. Okay, now we can move. All right, and now we're going to just start dumping stuff. Apparently items become bound if you put them in your storage. I didn't know that. Now we do. Okay, I hit max weight in my storage. All right, but now I can at least move my items again. Okay, so it looks like of those chests, we received 61 corrupted sliver, 7 corrupted fragments, and 6 corrupted shards. Additionally, we received 2, 5, 8, 9, 10 craft mods, which means we only picked up 2 more craft mods from those major breach caches. But we got all of the tuning orb shards from the major breach caches. So on average, we got about 3 slivers per cache, and then we got about 1 corrupted fragment or 1 corrupted shard every 4 major breach caches. And then there was like about a 5% chance that you would get a crafting material out of there as opposed to a regular item. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Got some really interesting items out of there, and now we really know what you can and can't get out of those caches. I'm Rob. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a Turnum.